What's up, guys? My name is Boyshay, and welcome to my channel where I talk about what I want, when I want. And today's video happens to be a continuation of my astrological series of the sun in the houses. Okay, so this video is for those of you who have your sun in the 5th house. Okay, now I want to break it down to you. Whatever house your sun is in, okay, this is the theme of life in which you are meant to shine. And this is the area of life in which the majority of your themes are going to play out through, okay? This is how you are going to discover yourself, is through the themes of this house. So, the 5th house is ruled by Leo, okay? And Leo / the 5th house is all about fun, our inner child, our self-expression, how we put ourselves out there, how we shine, how we ignite our fire, okay? So when you have your sun in the 5th house, you are here to create, you are here to express, you are here to put yourself and what you do, who you are on display. You are here to have fun in life. You're here to follow your heart's desire. Really find what brings you joy and create a life around that. Now, the challenges with doing that when you have your sun in the 5th house is that people may not support you, okay? Anytime you try to shine, you may receive pushback or not be acknowledged until you find it in yourself to be like, I don't care who sees, recognizes, appreciates my shine. I'm going to just keep shining. And the people that's meant for me are going to be engulfed by my light. I'm going to be appreciated by my tribe. Okay. So saying that to say, your challenges are going to be to know that you the shit regardless of what anyone else says. Really believe and have faith in your talent and your abilities and your gifts, even if no one else sees it, no one else understands. You are here to actualize your individuation. Y'all know what I'm trying to say, hopefully. And you are here to create, okay? Now, whatever sign is here will determine what you are meant to create. For instance, if you have Scorpio in the 5th house, in some way, shape, or form, the way that you express yourself, if you are a Scorpio sun in the 5th house, the way that you express yourself is going to transform other people. And Scorpio has a tendency to rub people the wrong way because it is bringing the subconscious to light. It is bringing the shadow to light. Scorpio is a transmuter, okay? So when you have Scorpio sun in the 5th house, it's kind of, if Scorpio is like representative of the darkness and everything that's in the dark, you bring the darkness to light in some way, shape, or form, and you use it to motivate people to transform in some way, okay? If you have Sagittarius in the 5th house, or Sagittarius in the sun in the 5th house, you are here to be brave, to explore, whether that be exploring via travel, exploring via philosophy, exploring via experience, or even just being an artist, okay? Speaking, sharing your voice, sharing your point of view, sharing your experiences, okay? And following your heart in the pursuits of your dreams and your self-expression, okay? This is really the house that is about following your heart, having fun. And so, that's real sexy. Themes or occupations or things that play out in the 5th house are athletes, artists, teachers, trainers, anything that allows you to put yourself on display, put who you are on display, and inspire others in the process of doing so. If you have your sun in the 5th house, you most likely care about your perception, how people see you. and you like to, however you show up in the world, everything you do is expression. The clothes that you put on, the way that you speak, the way that you talk, the things that you do. The fifth house is very mindful of creating, okay? Because it's kind of, when you have your sun in the fifth house, you're kind of playing a role, or you're more aware of the fact that you're an actor or an actress in your play. And you are here to live life more boldly, okay? Be bold, because the fifth house is fire. Fire is the igniter, giver of life. And so you are here to give life through your expression of life. Yeah. So the challenges, once again, are the fact that people may not support you, or see the value in what you do or what you have to offer, or you're probably going to come across people who try to talk you out of what you want to do, or want you to conform and just be normal and just do what everyone else does. And your challenge is going to have to be to go against the grain and be like, hey, you don't have to see the vision. You don't have to understand me or understand what I'm trying to do. My heart is my guide. I know what I'm meant to be doing because of how it feels, okay? So you are creating your life based on how things feel to express it. Does it feel good to do this? Am I having fun? Okay. If you have your sun in the fifth house, I would highly advise you to go back to what your inner child liked to do when they were little, what pretend games you liked to play when you were little, and find a way to do that on a large scale as an adult, okay? So, for example, for me, in my fifth house, I have Sagittarius in my fifth house. Now, my sun isn't there, but as an example, I used to love playing teacher in school. When I was a kid, I love to go on adventures. I like to watch adventure movies. I like to play in the dirt, hike, do naturey stuff, okay, explore. And in my adulthood, I have literally made all my childhood games, I've made them a part of my adult life, okay? So if you have your sun in the fifth house, lean into that even more so. Like, really lean into following your heart, making your inner child happy, doing what brings you joy and fun, and less worry about like logic and the hows. Just truly 100% follow your heart's desire, and you will be led toward your fulfillment. Okay? So I believe that's all I have for this fifth house video. If you would like to get a birth chart reading from me, a numerology reading from me, or a tarot reading from me, be sure to check out the description box below for my link, which is Bo Vibes for everything. Just type in Bo Vibes. I'll pop up. Wherever you type in Bo Vibes, that you'll find me. Okay? So, see you guys next time.